Well, hello everyone. It's a beautiful day, beautiful morning, and I don't know what else to do with myself except make a nice cup of coffee for myself. I'm doing what's called a pour-over with a very minimalistic rig you'll get to see. And I'm doing a 15-to-1 water to coffee ratio. So for every gram of coffee, 15 grams of water. So for my 20 grams of coffee, I will be putting some water into this electric kettle. I'll be using 300 milliliters. Gonna let it come up to a boil while I grind my coffee into coffee grounds. I don't have what's called a burr grinder, which uses a gear mechanism to evenly grind the beans. I just use this little cylindrical spice grinder, and I give it pulses so that it doesn't act too fluid. It'll even up your grinding that way. Here's my water coming up to a boil. I'm gonna let it sit off heat for about 30 seconds to get to around 207. That's ideal temperature. And here's my rig. Mason jar, hand strainer with a coffee filter in it. No Chemex required, y'all. Anyway, I'm pouring my grounds in there, zeroing everything out so I know the exact amount of water. And now that my water is ready, I'm pouring it in. You might have noticed I add a pinch of salt there to cut bitterness and enhance flavor. I highly recommend. A few flakes. Now this first dose of water, I'm only doing 50 grams here to bloom it. It's gonna release CO2 from the grounds and make it more receptible to this remaining water, the final 250 grams, as it percolates into those grounds and extracts their delicious essence of go-go-ness. Meanwhile, I'm also going to heat up my cute little glass that I like to drink from. I like to see my coffee. That's the only reason I use it. And yeah, I think that's a double shot glass, in fact. Here's me waiting for that delicious... Oh, it smelled so good. Delicious smelling coffee. Finally pouring it in there. Oh yeah, that looks really good. And the taste? Oh yeah, that is good stuff for a good morning.